makes a broadcast of his own. The British Navy has won its first major victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, the news which has come from Montevideo has been received with thankfulness in our island and with unconcealed satisfaction throughout the greater part of the world. The pocket battleship, Draft Speed, which has been for many weeks preying upon the trade of the South Atlantic, has met her doom. And throughout a vast expanse of water, the peaceful shipping of all nations may, for a spell at least, enjoy the freedom of the seas.
In Britain, news of the sinking of the Graf Spee is most welcome. By now, the initial acceptance of war and its endless demands has turned to irritation, most of all at the misery of the blackout.
Oh, what's the great big blackout? How can I make my blackout? How can I fix my blackout? Flash, bang, I want to go home. Stumbling along some highway, dodging along some byway. Oh, I never can find my way.
At first, there's almost no street lighting at all. Road accidents double. Almost 1 in 5 people sustain injuries of some kind. But suddenly, resentment disappears. News breaks of a disaster which makes complaints seem selfish and petty. In April 1940, Britain suffers her first major setback of the war.
It was about dawn this morning that the first reports came in saying that German troops are crossing the frontier into Denmark. At the same time, attacks were being delivered from the sea on a number of Norway's biggest ports. In Denmark, there seems to have been little opposition. In Norway, strong resistance is still going on. Oslo has been bombed several times and the city is being evacuated.
This is the BBC Home Service. Here is a special news bulletin. As listeners to our early morning bulletins will have heard, Denmark has been invaded by German forces and Norway is at war with Germany. The High Command of the German Army announces that in order to counteract the actions against Denmark and Norway and to prevent a possible hostile attack against these countries, the German Army has taken these countries under its protection.
The German invasions of Denmark and Norway have come only days after Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain declares to the British people, Britain has made such a vast build-up of arms that Hitler has missed the bus. It is not Chamberlain, but the leader of the opposition, Clement Attlee, who perceives the gravity of the situation.
There has been a good deal of spoil from the Danes and Norwegians, but I do not think that this is a mere thundering rain. It is part of the attack against ourselves, and marks the beginning of a new and more active phase of the war.
Within days of the German landings, a British expeditionary force sails to the aid of the Norwegians. The aim is to recapture the ports in German hands. But the expeditionary force is ill-equipped and ill-trained for war in a climate as harsh as that of Norway. On May 28th, the last British troops are withdrawn. Under constant air attack from the Luftwaffe, the evacuation fleet loses an aircraft carrier, 2 destroyers, and hundreds of lives.
Children affected by the war in Ukraine still need our help. Hospitals, homes and schools have been destroyed. Energy supplies cut off. Families are still displaced from their homes. UNICEF is working for all children affected by the war in Ukraine, providing clean water, family hygiene kits, and safe spaces to rest, learn, and play. To find out how you can help, search UNICEF Ukraine online or text Ukraine to 84901. In my years reporting on war, I've seen its impact on children, but I've seen how UNICEF makes a difference day by day. £25 could help provide emergency supplies like safe water, maternity kits, or essential vaccines. Search UNICEF Ukraine or text Ukraine to 84901 and help children caught up in this terrible war today.
I love this car. What if it gets cracked? Can I actually do this? Oh, yes. So let's do this.
Enjoy the room with Churchill.
With clever hints that make growing your family tree easy and a friendly community to help, there's nowhere better to find your family history than Find My Past.
Now I'm retired, I want to make sure my grandson is protected, which reminds me. Welcome to British Seniors, the UK's #1 rated provider of over 50s life insurance. We're proud to offer our seniors lifetime guarantee. We guarantee 100% of claims will be paid, your premiums will never go up, and that you'll speak to one of our specialists in the UK. Plus, when you sign up, you'll receive a £125 gift card.
Be proud to protect your loved ones with British Seniors. To get a free quote today, call our UK team or visit britishseniors.co.uk.
When dogs and cats have been living in fear, you can show them kindness. When all they've known is starvation, you can be the hand that feeds them. When their lives hang in the balance, you can nurse their wounds by becoming an RSPCA sponsor today. So please, search RSPCA sponsorship, call or text today. Because by sponsoring dog kennels or cat pods from £5 a month, you will transform lives. You'll ensure dogs and cats have safe, warm beds to sleep in, as well as every kind of care they need. From emergency vet treatments and life-saving feeds, to soothing strokes and patient training, so they can learn to trust again. Our team is dedicated to caring for the most abused and neglected animals. With your help, we'll do everything it takes, for as long as it takes, until dogs and cats are ready for a loving new family. And, as a life-changing sponsor, we'll send you stories of the incredible transformations animals are making thanks to you. So please, for the dogs and cats who arrive in desperate need every day, search RSPCA sponsorship. Call 0800 085 8849 or text HOPE to 82727. Thank you.
My first year as a